Hi, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 147. If you're new to my channel, this is a channel about cross stitch. So I hope you like what you see. Subscribe, comment, thumbs up. And if you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me this week. It has been a week and I can't wait to share it with you. So we are going to dig in. This, reading it was like a rainy and hot weekend here. So it was just kind of like, but we'll get into that later. So let's do this. So first of all, I want to put a reminder. If you have never filled out my Happy Mail form, it's in the links below. Please fill that out. It just lets me send out Happy Mail, and the July Happy Mail is going out this week. And I think I'm caught up on mailing. I also have a huge thank you to give to Fran and Pat for buying me a coffee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It helps with the mailings. So do the stamps that some people send to me. So it just helps keep this going along. So thank you. And speaking of that, let's dive into the giveaways. I had 4 giveaways from last week and I've pulled the winners. So the first one is for this cute little Mill Hill kit of I Love Christmas. And the winner is Karen Daniel. The second one is a Val stuff. It was a dark and stormy night, and this winner is Kathy Birch. The next one, this cute little crayons, which is a Heinz-It chart, is Jennifer Fisher. And the last giveaway for this week is a Luminous Fiber Arts Friendship Series Playful Cats, and this one is Sharon Williams. And I told a story last week about cat. That my neighbor had found a stray cat and they checked for microchips. It was not microchips, so they were able to keep it. So that little girl is so super happy. So those are the giveaways from last week's. Congratulations. Please give me your address. I will check my Happy Mail, but give me your address so that I can get them mailed out to you. And we only have one giveaway for this week that I'm doing. This is a Madame Chantilly, I don't know how to say this chart. But it's little hedgehogs is what it is. So there's 4 of them all in one piece. When I bought it, I thought I would like break it up, but I just chose not to go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to add this to this week's giveaway. So little hedgehog guy for your pleasure. Basically, if you just leave a comment on this video, you're going to be entered to win it. If you're not interested when I draw, then you can just let me know and I'll draw again. No biggie. So there's that. Another thing I like to do on this channel is my featured friends. So I'm going to pop the picture up here. And thank you so much, Judy, for sharing this. This is a piece that her and her daughter designed for her parents. She blurred out their information just so it's not shared. Thank you so much for watching my video. And thank you so much for sharing, Judy. That is beautiful. And what a wonderful customized gift to give to someone. Love it. I'm in the midst of customized gifts, so we'll be talking about those probably in the next few weeks or so. Just a lot going on in my life to where I need to do some special projects. So, but let's get into my stitching for this week. So I told you last week, I brought you July and I didn't have the buttons on it. So I said I would bring it back this week and I did. So this is my July with its buttons on it. It looks so good. Those buttons, red, white, and blue, it just did exactly what it needed to. My next piece that I was able to pull out was a Well-Rounded by Hands on Design. It's one of the summer rounds. So Summer Blooms. I got that one done super late last night, but I got it done. So good. I have one more in this series for the summer series, and then that wraps that one up. So that's very exciting. That was my dones. No fully finishes this week. I need to get in there and get some fully finishes, but I'm kind of in my head of like, I need to, and I need to just give myself a break. We'll talk about that later. But I'm going to show you my queen. I show her every week. I'm super excited. I showed you guys last week where I made a line across it, and that was going to be like everything above that was like, it was the fixed line, if you remember. So this is my summer queen. And the line that I referred to is right here. You can clearly see in one section. So I did get all of this white stitching in the knee done. This 2-strand stitching right here is 2 different flosses to make a blend. So I did get that done and we're ready to go below. My mistake. I don't think I have, I think I have like 10 stitches right here above the line. and then I will be ready to rock and roll. So very excited about the progress I made on her this week to get me below the mistake and out of the headspace that I had messed it up. So there's that. Another piece that I try to show you every week, it's the one I stitch on. So I stitch on that queen 30 minutes a day is the rule of thumb. This next piece, during the weekdays, I put one strand in a week. I'm closing in on a finish here. Basically, here's what it looks like in whole. This is Home Sweet Home by Al Forest Embroidery. And over here is what I did. Basically, I did that little iron, that little diamond, and that little spool. So I have, as you can see here, some stuff, and then I have some back stitching and some spools to put in the middle, and that is coming along beautifully, and I love the progress I'm making on it. So, and then I'll get to pick a new one. So this last weekend was frogworts, and I'm going to show you my stitching. We'll talk about frogworts in a little bit, but this is the pattern for year 3, frogworts from the Black Needle Society. There's the pattern. I am not stitching mine on a dark purple like that. This is my fabric that I chose, and basically I got the bust done and a word done and started on the border, and that's all I got done this weekend. It was a very off weekend for me, very. And this is another disappointment. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mentioned to you that I was going to do a new start for Hands-on Designs Let's Talk Summer. And I got a new start, but it's kind of a sad start. So this is it. That's it. I'm kind of very disappointed in myself, but trying not to be, because stitching is for fun, and life was just different this week. So I still was able to get in my time to do my Mill Hill Monday, Festive Friday, or Wicked Wednesday, Festive Friday. So my Mill Hill Monday, this is the piece I'm stitching on. And I got some of the blue fill in. There's a lot of blue, so I got that done. My Wicked Wednesday, I finished a square, so time to move on to square little 6. That little guy is so cute. And very happy with my Festive Friday. I finished out the green border over here, and now it is time to just fill in. So super excited. This is Spooky and I forget. I'll tell you next video. I know I've said it in other videos, but if you're new, I'll tell you next video. Sorry. So that's my stitching for this week. That's all I have. This is going to be a super short video. I still feel like I got a decent amount of stitching done, but I was kind of like in a funk, and I don't get in funks very often. So, that is kind of, so this last weekend was my virtual retreat for frogworts. And, I stitched and I did a bunch of the challenges, but I only once went live on one of their rooms and sat and chatted. It was just an off weekend for me, and you just got to embrace that sometimes. I am usually always in a great mood. I was still in a good mood. I just was like I don't know. It's weird, hard to explain. So I'm starting off a fresh new week this week and turning it around. So I think some of it was I need to do what calls to me, not should be, could be, blah, blah. I'm getting caught up in my head for that. So, yeah. I mentioned that I have some projects that I needed to be doing. I was asked by a dear local friend if I would stitch something for a fundraiser. It's due by September, so I did purchase the chart off of Etsy. I need to get it downloaded and get busy on that. It's not a big one, and it's for the trails and parks of Fort Wayne, the big town next to me. So they're going to auction it off in a silent auction. So I need to get that done so I can get it framed. Again, it's not a big deal. It's not an in-depth piece, I don't think. So anyway, that's my should. I should be doing that. I am going to work on some of these, but what I'm giving myself grace on is every week in the month of July, I was going to do patriotic summer, and it must be the new start thing. I don't know, but I'm taking that off my plate for myself, and I'm just going to do what I got. So, they're still cute. They're still ready to go. I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, I didn't receive any mail. So my plans for this week, as I said, I'm going to print that one chart off and get it started and going on it. And I don't feel like I have anything crazy exciting going on this week. But I do want to tell you this last weekend was my daughter's birthday. She turned 22. She had a weekend about Lizzie, which was really good for her. Her and Colton went to Kalahari and stayed the night and swam and played all day, all evening Saturday night or Friday night, and then most of Saturday. Came home. We had a nice dinner for her yesterday of what she chose. She's been a little stubborn about buying maternity clothes because I get it. Like you only wear them for a time period, but for her birthday, I got her some maternity clothes too. I don't know. She looks super cute in them. So I just did it. So that was her birthday present for mom and dad. So, but that's it. So other than that, this week is going to be just like, I don't know, the same old, same old. Maybe that's the problem. It's like things are in a rut and it's the same old, same old. So whatever, I will be better. Thank you all for blessing me and hanging out with me. Your comments would pop in and that would be like, we're good, we're good. So, this is like off the topic as I'm rambling here. My fall, everybody was so glad I didn't hurt myself more. And yes, I'm very blessed I didn't hurt myself more. But that sore was like causing me lots of pain and discomfort. So I think finally yesterday, new packaging and bandages on it. And I think my daughter and I have it under control. I'm not in any pain anymore. I have been, it's an irritating pain until then. So that's probably going to help a lot for my mental space. So that's all I got for you. I am rambling. I know super short video this week, but I will be coming at you again next week. Hopefully things are, they will be better in my mental space. Let me just tell you that they will be. I don't stay in this funk very long. I try not to. So, but I'm going to get off here and let you move on to the next video. Sorry, it's a short video this week. I love you. Keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.